Ravings and Cravings on 14 WILI and 95.3 FM. Ravings and Cravings is brought to you by Elm Package Store and Tony's Pizza. Hey, this is Ruth Cartoony Nalaba once again saying good evening. How are you? Nice to be here with you after the weekend of my son's wedding. I mean, that should have been on all of your calendars. Great celebration. I have posted pictures on my Facebook page. I made cake pops, which I will never do again. Oh, now I told people. I wasn't supposed to say that. Yeah, I just never again. But I'm here in the studio here with Sadie Sweet Shop people. I would like to just give a shout out first to Elm Package Store as well as Tony's Pizza. Thank you guys for sponsoring this show, this program. Really appreciate your support. Thank you. And of course, always the support of Matt Rupar, who is our major tech guy and also a taste tester. Because, he's kind of like the jack of all trades. So whoever's in here, 1 minute you're talking about politics, 1 minute you're talking about we're eating food. What else?
You never know.
Yeah, never know. And also with your own program on Fridays, Homegrown from
4 to 5.
From 4 to 5 here on Good Company WILI. So welcome here to Jennifer and Antoinette Perez. Jennifer is the owner of Sadie Sweet Shop in Brooklyn, Connecticut. Welcome, guys.
Thank you for having us.
It's a pleasure. I mean, anybody who brings sweets, the door's going to be open. Believe it. So for those of you who, we're in radio world. We'll try to visually describe what we're looking at and what we're tasting. But just so that you know, Wednesday or Thursday, I usually post the link of the YouTube visual of this interview. So then you can see all the things that we're trying. So you don't have to feel left out. So let's do the Sadie Sweet Shop commercial. Let's do your location, your hours, phone number, social media presence, how people can find you.
So we are located at 162 South Main Street in Brooklyn. They can reach out to us by phone, 860-374-9331. They can reach us by email at sadiesweetshop@icloud.com or our website, sadiessweetshop.com. And we're also on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Sadie's Sweets.
TikTok. I have not entered into that world. Antoinette, have you entered into the TikTok world?
Yes.
So why did you decide to do that? I'm just sidebar curious. Why should I do TikTok? Sell me on that.
It's actually pretty interesting, and you could shape your your For You page into whether it's restaurants, small businesses, or even just different places.
Really? All right, well, it's in the back of my mind, not in the forefront, but so you're on TikTok also. Talk about the things that you can provide as far as sweets, because you brought a bunch of things in here with you, which we'll eventually try some of them, but talk about the things that you can provide.
So we're a sweet shop, so anything sweet. So we offer, our biggest sellers are truffles and our homemade fudge. We make fudge in-house. We also do a lot of chocolate dipped items like chocolate covered strawberries, pretzels, nonpareils. You name it, we pretty much do it. We also offer freeze-dried candy, different types of gummies. And
freeze-dried?
Freeze-dried is basically you're taking the moisture out of your candy, and it gives it a crunch.
Huh.
And we also, because of TikTok, like Antoinette was saying, we follow a lot of the trends. So, we brought today Bubs, which is a huge trend on. It's a Swedish candy that's on TikTok.
I'm gonna give that to Matt. So, if there's a way you can show, all that, talk about what, that's a trend on TikTok.
That's a trend on TikTok. Yeah, and so we're always on TikTok. I use Antoinette to be on TikTok and bring those trends to me. Here's something that's new, and then we'll seek out that vendor and we'll purchase the product to sell in our shop.
So Bubs, you said they were gummies or something?
Do you want to try some?
Sure. Let's go ahead and open the package. Why not? Life's too short. Are there all, some of them look like licorice, some of them are oval shaped.
This one is the popular one.
The pink one?
That's the original.
The original. So I'm holding a 2.5-inch wide oval.
Yeah, with the Bubs logo on it.
And it's a lighter pink on top and a darker pink on the bottom.
They're strawberry.
Oh.
It's kind of a different texture, like pillowy.
I like that better than a gummy.
Yeah.
Actually. And it's not like taffy, so it's not sticking to your teeth.
Right.
Has a nice flavor.
Yeah.
I was going to compare it to taffy, but not nearly
Yeah, because
sticky.
you
Yeah,
don't
it's
feel
not
like you're
sticky.
feeling.
Really good.
Yeah.
Is yours lemon?
I think so.
What is it?
I think so. I think
Yeah.
it's a lemon. I'm not sure.
I taste lemon, so I think so.
Ooh, and then the longer you chew it, I mean, now it gets a little more sour, a little more sweet. So it's kind of like the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Kind of at the front end, it does something different. And I still have it in my mouth. I mean, this is going to last a long time. So Bubs are your trend thing that you bring to the table. And I did interrupt you because you were going to talk about all those other things that you can do.
No, that's fine.
Go ahead. Tell us what else.
We also, in shop, we offer custom birthday parties. So parents can hire us for their child. We do mostly children. We can do adults, and we could do baby showers and wedding showers. But the kids' parties have really been the thing for us. And parents come in. It's 90 minutes. We provide the decorations. We provide pizza, juice boxes for the children. We do 2 activities plus cupcake decorating. And we do the setup and cleanup. So moms,
How nice is that?
I know, moms, and I had a dad complain, like, dads too, but parents can come in, sit down, and they get to make the memories without the stress of hosting a party and a room full of children. Like, we take care of all of that.
So what's your max capacity for something like that?
So I try to say at 20 kids because
20 kids.
I have to run a party of 20 kids.
So they stop, drop, and then they leave?
Well, the older kids, parents will drop off and leave. The
Oh, yeah.
younger kids, a lot of the parents
Just stick around.
stay, yeah.
Okay, all right. And then you had also talked about party platters and ice cream, I think you had said.
Yeah, we also do ice cream from April to October. And we do some catering. We do candy tables and favors. And we do classes. In the shop, we have, we work with local bakers because I don't do cakes, but so I work with local bakers to show people how to make cakes. And we also do cupcake decorating, cookie decorating. And we offer sweet camps for the kids during breaks.
Oh, that's neat. So has it always been sweets for you, or is there something you were doing before you opened up Sadie's Sweet Shop?
So I like to say I'm a candy store owner by day and an accountant by trade. So I have my degree in accounting and I worked in accounting. So I think that's why it was an easy transition to run a business because I understand the back end of it, like doing the books and marketing and business for it. So
Is this your dream kind of job? Like you always wanted to do this kind of thing?
yes, yeah, I've always wanted to. I like sweet shops. I think they're very nostalgic. I mean, everybody who comes, whether it's the young or the young at heart, you're going in there to like brighten up your day. Like we make your day sweeter. Like that's our tagline.
That's nice. That's nice. And so you were saying what the address was. It's on South Main in Brooklyn, right? 162?
Yes, 162 South Main Street.
And explain like how people get there, because like I drive on Route 6 frequently enough, but I don't do that little turn there, and I don't want people to miss where you are. So, what's the best way for people like coming from Willimantic to get to where you are?
So they can. There's a couple different. There's 3 different ways you can actually get to us.
3.
So
I thought there was
you,
only one.
You can, if you're coming from Willimantic and you know the Brooklyn area, you can turn where the new Tractor Supply is and just follow that road straight down to the other end.
Road where Pseudo used to be, and
Yes.
the ice cream
Yep.
place too. Oh well.
So you can turn right there, or you can go to the next light. Again, you're on the same road by Classics. You turn left, and you would follow the road down, or you can go to the light after that, turn right, and then we're on your left right
so
there.
yeah, so people, all roads lead to Sadie's Sweet
All
Shop.
roads
All
in
roads.
Brooklyn lead to us.
That's right. That's right. And talk about your business as far as who works with you. I think you have some pretty special people.
Yes, my daughters, I have 3 daughters, and they work for me. Antoinette, who's here with me, she basically runs the day-to-day in the store. So
Wow, good for you.
Yeah.
I hope you get paid well for that.
Yeah.
Sadie Sweets?
I
or
just
what?
gave her a car. So.
Oh my
She's-
lord!
she's-
I'll work for you. I don't need a car. That's all right then, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd do without her. She makes it easy for me to get out there and do more stuff for the business.
So you have Antoinette doing some things, and then who else do you have? Anybody else?
Yep, and then my oldest daughter, Mia, she is, like me, very outgoing and talkative, and she's a very people person, so she helps run she runs the birthday parties and the camps, and she can do the classes also. And
Wow.
she'll do a lot of like vendor events and marketing for us.
Nice, nice. Let's take a look at the platter that you brought and
Okay.
give it to Matt so people can see what it is and describe what's. You can, or if Antoinette wants
Oh.
to, you can describe what's in the platter. And I'm curious, do you really make the nonpareils?
The white pieces we don't. The chocolate we do. So
You do?
when you do nonpareils, they're actually quite simple. You just put a tray of nonpareils. You want to have a lot down, and then you just put your chocolate into a piping bag, and then you can make them any way you want. You can make them small, big, flat,
Nice.
thick.
All right, so what's in the tray that Matt is holding up for us?
So in the tray you have satellite wafers, chocolate covered gummy bears, pretzels, nonpareils, Swedish fish, and then the strawberries from the Sour Patch Kids.
Nice. And the saucers in the middle are something that I grew up with. They're like those wafers that have those little tiny candies on the inside of them. Those are pretty fun. I used to have fun playing with those. Play with your food, right? We can do that.
Yeah. Did you want one?
Sure, let's do that. I'm gonna try the pretzels too. And what were these? The ones I'm playing?
These are chocolate covered gummy bears.
Chocolate covered gummies. I'm gonna grab a piece of a pretzel. Hey Matt, what do you want?
Surprise me. I don't care.
Here, I'm gonna pass the whole platter over to you. I'm gonna chew on this pretzel and then I'm gonna talk about it. But I would like you to talk about people with allergies and how they get in on the sweets too, because we don't want anybody to be left out here, do we?
No. So we are not an allergy-free facility, but we do try hard to accommodate allergies, especially with like children's parties. We can use a separate kitchen to do, gluten-free cupcakes, or we just had a little girl in the family is the sweetest people, and she was allergic to dyes. So we ordered dye-free candies and made the cupcakes, and so we try to accommodate the best we can to have the least amount of cross-contamination as possible.
Do you have a certain loyalty to a certain chocolate brand at all when you do your dipping and coffee beans and pretzels and whatever?
So
Oh, I'm sorry.
loyalty, right now I use
Or if you don't want to say, it's okay. I don't want
I
you to.
mean I do have a person I use their
Okay, let's just leave it at that because I got a feeling I'm treading on sacred ground. So we're not going to do that. That's good. We're going to switch gears to this. So I always like sound effects, so I'm going to just do this. You know what I have in my hand. I mean, if you're around my age group, I don't know about Antoinette's because you wouldn't have grown up with that. Did you grow up with these?
Mm-mm.
No. It would be my age group. Here. So we're in the 60s. These are, you call them saucers.
satellite wafers.
I don't know, we call them wafers something. It's like having communion with candy.
That's what I tell people. I said it's like it's like a church wafer, but with with a reward. And a priest walked by when I said that one day, and he goes, "The wafer is the reward." I'm like, "Yes, Father. Forgive me, Father."
There we go, and it's got those tiny little sugary candies on the inside. These are so much fun. You have some other fun things that
Yes.
I'm going to give to Matt here.
Yep.
Explain what these are. I'm going to hand that over to
So
you.
we try to do interactive candy. So we have Lego candies, and you can actually build with them. If you look at it, if you follow us at Sadie Sweets, we will actually, the last thing we built was a miniature airplane.
With that whole little box.
Yeah, we did like a little airplane,
Okay.
and we build them, and when you're done, you can eat them. So parents don't wake up in the middle of the night stepping on Legos. Because
I've done that. most of us have if we
Yeah.
have children, right?
And we also do puzzle gummies so that the kids can build
So gummy. I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out what that would look like.
puzzle pieces, but just gummies.
Well, they could stick together easily, right?
Mhm.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah.
This is a really beautiful work of art. I'm going to hand that to Matt. I've never seen a strawberry
These are
that
for
big.
you and Matt. We
Thank you.
brought them.
You
so
can keep
guys-
that one, Matt.
Thank you.
It's a big, huge chocolate-covered strawberry. That thing probably weighs a quarter of a pound. It's huge. Is it dark chocolate that you have on there?
Yes.
That's the only way to go. I'm sorry, but milk chocolate and white chocolate. White chocolate is the absence of chocolate, unless it's a certain brand. I won't say the brand because we're not going to talk about brands today. So, and you said that your fudge was a bestseller. So,
Yes.
Which kind is this one that you brought in?
This is a peanut butter chocolate fudge. It's our
Ooh.
#1 seller. And we do multiple. We do a white chocolate Oreo. We do just
Oh, wow.
peanut butter. My good friend Susie from Hope Lodge, she loves our peanut butter fudge. She raves about it.
I know her.
Yeah, she loves it. So when I make it thinking of her because I know she'll come in and get some. We do s'mores fudge.
Thanks.
We do maple fudge. We do a lot of fudge.
Ooh.
I can't think of all of them. But yeah, but we'll do seasonal fudges like the maple and the s'mores and.
Do you do any classes where you teach people how to make those kinds of things, like fudge or any kind of?
I
other
have
things?
done classes. I was actually hired by a school for a year to come in at once a month and show the kids, and I showed the kids how to make fudge. Because I showed them different ways they can make it. Because sometimes parents don't let their kids use the stove, so I'm like, let me show you how to make this in the microwave. Like we can
Oh, okay.
adjust recipes and.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry. So let's do the name of your shop,
Okay.
the address, all the important things again, because some people may have lost that from the beginning. Now that they're listening, now you can get it one more time.
We are Sadie Sweet Shop. We're located at 162 South Main Street. You can reach out to us by phone, 860-374-9331. Email sadiesweetshop@icloud.com. Our website, which is sadiesweetshop.com. Come see us, call us.
Do you have certain hours? Are you open
Yeah.
during certain times?
Yes, for the winter hours, we're open Wednesday through Sunday from 11 to 6.
Okay.
But when April comes and we start serving ice cream again, then we're open Tuesday through Sunday, and I think we're 11 to 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where do people find those kinds of changes? Like where's the best place to look for stuff like that?
Social media. We also update everything on Google, Yelp, Apple, Maps. So we keep everything updated.
What is your favorite thing that you like to have from the sweet shop? Or do you like to get a steak when the day is done because you've had enough sweets to
I try not to eat too many, but definitely our truffles. So our truffles, which is one of our biggest
go ahead and
sellers.
open that up too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like this sea salt caramel truffle.
Which one is that one?
That one.
Is it that one?
Nope, it's that one. That is actually our sea salt chipotle truffle.
Chipotle.
So it's sweet and then it gives a little kick at the end.
I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna give the truffles to Matt. Matt, you should grab one when it's on the way back. So you like the truffles?
Yeah, I like the
You're a
truffles.
truffle girl?
Yeah, and I also like the chocolate covered gummy bears. It's gonna give it a little kick at the end.
This would be good for breakfast. Well, everyone needs a kick in the morning, to wake up.
Wake up your taste buds.
Do you do anything with coffee flavors at all?
Yeah, we do coffee flavors.
That's good.
We spoke off
Right.
the mic, but I chocolate dip beans for fully stoked coffee in Sterling. They're amazing. We also do a coffee truffle.
So if I want to do an order, how much lead time do you need? What do you prefer as far as people calling in and saying, I'd like to do sweets for my workplace, and I'd like to order a number of things. What do you prefer as far as lead time?
If you're doing candy, if you're doing a candy table, then we ask for, I know sometimes things are last minute, so we ask for at least a week, so it gives us time to prepare, and if you're asking for a certain gummy, but we're out of it, we need to order it. For anything, if you're doing a big table, weddings, bridal showers, wedding showers, things like that, then we ask for 30 days in advance, so it gives us time
30.
to prep and get the vision, because a lot of that stuff we'll customize it to the person.
Do you ever make those, what are they called? Hot cocoa bombs or whatever?
Yeah.
Do you do those?
Yeah. Well, we didn't do them this year because they've kind of lost their popularity
Yeah,
a little
the fad
bit.
is over, right?
But when-
TikTok says no, huh?
TikTok says no, but when they first started, it was in the end of 20, and we were one of the first places in this area to start making them.
Oh, nice.
And we were going through a minimum of 200 a day.
Oh,
Yeah.
no way.
And I
Kidding.
wasn't prepared for it, so I didn't have enough molds. So we were
Oh.
working like 16-hour days trying to get these
Oh, my
molds
goodness.
out. And I had told I did an interview a while ago, and they were like, what was it like chocolate? Because we order a lot of chocolate. Well, when I placed an order for our melting chocolate that we were going to melt down to create all this stuff, I'm buying at least a minimum of 75 pounds. And the place was like Northeast Connecticut. Our driver is tired and he's skipping you today. I'm like, you can't skip me. No. And I had to drive 3 hours to catch up with the truck to get our chocolates. Like,
oh man, that was a desperate situation.
It was desperate. Huh? Yes, desperate.
Well, I loved the truffle I just had because it warms you up from the inside out. Because initially you don't have the heat, but later you do. I mean, I could take one of those and drop them in a cup of hot milk and I could still get something bombing away. It would melt in there, and then I'd have a Mexican hot chocolate.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That is really good. What do you like, Antoinette? Do you have some favorite thing that you like to chow on once in a while?
My favorite is more of like the sour gummies.
You're a sour person, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not so much a sour person. I kind of like the sweets better. So, is there anything new coming on the horizon that you want to talk about today?
Yes, we will be adding in more desserts and chocolate desserts. Like chocolate dipped items, we'll be adding more of that.
Oh, nice. Yeah. And stay tuned on like Facebook and all your social media stuff?
Yes, all of our social media will be announcing it. Yeah, right now what's holding us up is just getting our equipment in. The shippers are backed up. So once we get those in, you'll see us. We'll be hitting the ground running.
Yeah. How was Valentine's Day for you? Was it crazy or was it?
Yeah, I'm
doable?
still recovering.
Yeah.
We both had to be in the store. We had to have all three of us in the store to.
Were you sleeping there? You have a couch there or something so you can crash?
I wish. Yeah.
That sounds like fun. Coffee beans, you deal with allergies. I'm here in the studio here at Good Company WILI with Jennifer and Antoinette Perez. I didn't mention their name at the front end of the interview, so I'm sorry about that. Any final remarks that you want to make before I sign us off today?
No, call us for your sweet needs. We're here for you, and we appreciate you taking us on. This was wonderful.
Well, this was a lot of fun for me, and whenever there's sweets, I'm not going to be crying. Believe me, I'm grateful. What do you think, Matt? What did you have? You had which truffle did you do?
I don't know which one it was, but it was really good.
It was really good, nice and creamy.
He did the salted caramel.
Oh, okay.
It was good.
It was creamy and dreamy, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome. Well, hey, this is Ruth Hartunian Elba. I am going to sign off here on Good Company WLI. Thanks for being here with me on Ravings and Cravings.